this Tuesday, and it's a crappy day outside. It really is. But came in kind of early, kind of got sidetracked talking. But once you start typing, you start, your fingers kind of feel weird. But once you get into the motions of doing it for about 20 minutes, then you're back in the game of typing fast and everything. It always takes a while. Sometimes you never get it. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it feels like your fingers can't move. But today's been a good day so far. I transcribed about 4 tests yesterday because I really want to get out of 140. I really, really want to get out of 140. But, it happens. If I don't pass them, there's always Thursday. But, you just got to keep trying. If I got discouraged every time I transcribed a test and I had too many errors, I wouldn't be in any other speed than 60. Because I was telling my friend, I was like, every 12 tests I take, I pass 1. So the ratio's okay, but still you have to push yourself to actually try to transcribe some of your tests. And it's hard sometimes. Sometimes you feel like, well, I didn't get it yesterday. I looked at a test, and I looked at it, did my little run through when I read it, and I'm like, I don't feel like going through it. But then I was like, let me try it, because you never know. This may be the test where I actually pass. So I'm going through it, I'm reading it, and, little by little I'm editing it, because no one's writing is 100% perfect. So I'm looking over it, and it didn't look that bad. It really didn't. So hopefully, maybe that's the one I do pass. But you never know with this, with you learning a new skill and having that more dexterity that you're gaining. But hopefully, out of the 4 tests, I pass 1. That'd be great. But it also helps when you have a support system. Because one of the teachers called me and 2 other girls the dream team because we're excelling so fast and doing so well. And sometimes, it's kind of embarrassing because you don't want other people to look at you and be like, oh, yeah, the dream team. But it also kind of encourages you to keep going, to fulfill that name that you have or people know of you. So it helps when they kind of encourage you to do better or, tell what works for them. And some people, they feel that by not having friends, they want to just focus on school and graduate. Some of them, never excel because they don't have that support system. So to each his own. It may work with you, it may not. But with me, I need a support system. I need a couple friends backing me up, making jokes and making fun of me, but overall really want me to excel. And that's what you're going to see at this school. At any school you go to, you're going to see those who appear to be your friends, and then once you start excelling, they don't want to talk as much because maybe they're upset, but once you find those good set of friends, maybe it's 1 or 2, once you find those, then maybe, they can encourage you, you encourage them, and bounce off each other. And I think that's so important because with learning so much, I remember a person said to me, a very special person said to me, who was a court reporter, that sometimes it's going to be hard. And sometimes you may not need friends, but sometimes you will. But when it comes to this school, only people who are going to this school or graduated from this school can really understand what kind of problems you're going through as far as typing. And I believe that. I mean, there's people who are like, so when you're graduating, like it's something easy, when it really isn't. It's like learning a new language with your fingers. So it helps when other court reporters or other students can kind of say, man, I know how you feel. It's really hard. A student came up to me yesterday and was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this and get out of this school. I really, it's really hard. I've been in this speed for such and such time, and when you hear that, you don't say, no, you try to encourage them. And sometimes that's all they need is encouragement. And I've learned that sometimes they may be having a bad day because they're not excelling as fast as they would like. But if you encourage them or try to help them, it helps both of you guys, because maybe then that person can reflect off of you, you guys can bounce off each other, and wind up both passing speeds, in record time. But, that's not my goal, to pass speed so fast. But I'm excited every time I learn something. Every time I feel my fingers moving faster, I want to push myself. And I think everyone, to an extent, wants that. So, that's it for today. I may do some more, but today outside's pretty crappy. But that's my cue.